Hello guys, this is Letitia again with another Pivotal Talks. Today is cleaning for the coronavirus. And we want to know today, are you using the right product for the right job? So there's a lot of studies out there that's been coming out, and we want to know, are you using the right product? So we're going to talk today about surface, contact times, and suggested product to be used. So with that being said, let's get into our talk with Pivotal Talks today. You may be using different products or cleaning more often to help stop the spread of the virus that's going on right now. Part of using a product safely and effectively is reading the directions and using a product that is intended. For example, you don't want to use a toilet bowl cleaner for your kitchen. So the label will explain what the product is meant to do and how it should be applied. And there are different cleaners for different surface types, and different cleaners require different contact times to get the job done. So we're going to go into surface types and contact times, and that way you'll know exactly what you're using and how it's effective or being effective on the surface that you're using it on. So the American Cleaning Institute, which is ACI, finds that 4 out of 10 Americans are not properly using disinfectants, sprays, or wipes to kill virus and germs that make us sick properly. And this study was done for a number of people. So 20% of the people in the survey said that they spray the disinfectant, they wipe the surface immediately after they do it. The other 16% said they just do a quick pass with a disinfectant wipe and then that's it. But there are some folks that's out there getting it right. So of this study, 26% of them say that they keep the surface wet and with disinfectant or disinfectant wipes for as long as it's recommended that the label says. And then while another 16% of them use the spray and leave it to air dry. So there are some folks out there using the labels that's on these products correctly. And that's what you want to do, because if you're not using it correctly, then you don't allow it enough time for the active that's in that spray or disinfectant to work well. So here are some proper tips that ACI gives for proper disinfectant. So they want you to pre-clean the surface on whatever it is, removing all debris and grime. And then after that, you use a disinfectant wipe as directed. And after disinfectant, you let the surface air dry to make sure that it's wet for a long period, for as long as recommended time for the product that's on the product label. So some of them say keep wet from 10 minutes to 30 seconds. So this is crucial in ensuring that the germs that's there are properly killed off, and that if it's a contact surface where you put food or toys for your children, you want to rinse those with water. First clean them, rinse them with water, and then let them air dry. So that if you're using disinfectant wipes, please dispose of them properly, because some of them are not biodegradable. And then you have the Household and Commercial Product Association that also gives some key suggestions of what you should do for surface types. So I spoke about hard surface and soft surfaces. So hard surfaces are things like your bathroom, your kitchen countertop, your door handles, light switches. Most common ways to clean them is with a spray or disinfectant wipe and just let it dry. Then soft surfaces, on the other hand, include things like mattresses, carpets, pillows, even your clothes. So if it's not possible for you to put these things in a washing machine, of course you can't put a mattress in a washing machine, that you could use a disinfectant spray that's safe for fabrics. So make sure it's safe for fabrics, because some things have bleach in it and it will cause damage. So, and when we're talking about contact times, as far as disinfectant and cleaning, they're not the same thing. So cleaning versus disinfectant are not the same thing. Cleaning removes dirt and the top layer of the germs. Of course, that makes everything looks nice and pretty when you just clean and dust or whatever. But then to take a step further in disinfecting, you want to make sure that you want to reduce the risk of spreading any bacteria or viruses. However, it's necessary to kill it. So when properly done, disinfectant kills at least 99.9% of the bacteria and virus that lives on bathroom countertops, door handles, and light switches, TV remotes, and even in the air. So when we're disinfecting, we got to keep these things in mind. While the directions may seem common sense on packaging, and you see it and you overlook it, it's just, this is the time to take a closer look at what the label is saying and how to use that product and keep your house clean. Different products require different contact times, so to be an effective disinfectant. So we want to make sure that we read those directions, because some can say from 30 seconds all the way up to 10 minutes to work effectively with the active ingredient that's actually in that product. And within this talk, I'm going to leave a link to some of the ones that are known to be disinfectant. But just right offhand, you have your Purell multi-surface cleaners. You have your Clorox Form 1 disinfectant sprays, Clorox disinfectant bathroom cleaners. You have Lysol bleach. You have Lysol disinfectant sprays, and then you have Clorox disinfectant wipes. These are some that are known to be effective at disinfecting surfaces and certain type of viruses that are out there. Not even just coronavirus, but actually the common flu virus and other bacteria that live in our world with us. So we have to be mindful of these things. And like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the description below that you guys can take a look at, and it goes into an in-depth list. So also I'm going to leave a list that the EPA has put out, and it's called a List N. It's disinfectants to use against SARS-CoV-2 type products. So you want to use these disinfectants, and they're registered with the EPA. So all of this stuff will be in the bio below. Hopefully that this was an excellent talk for you. Hopefully you got something out of it. I know it was quick to do. Normally Pivotal doesn't do the industrial side yet. We've been mainly sticking with the hair care, but for the times that we're in right now, I just wanted to express this to you and give you this information. And if you find this information helpful and you've got some good knowledge from it, then please pass it on to somebody else so it can help better them also, because that's what we're here to do, to help one another in this time and what we need to do to get past here. So if we're all doing our part, then I think we should be okay. And once again, it's Letitia from Pivotal, and I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest pages at Pivotal Hair or Pivotal Products LLC. Talk to you soon. Bye now.